Hello all you beautiful gamers, collectors, and well, just people in general. Welcome to my channel. I am Totem Lord, and today on the channel, at my local game store, I happened to come across this guy right here called Akiba strip. Now, unlike the last couple unboxings I've done, this one is actually on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I'll be perfectly honest, when I first saw this game and called Akiba strip, looks like there's anime characters and a couple of girls are on the background. My first thoughts were, what exactly is this game? But upon further reading on the back actually reveals that this is not what I originally thought it was going to be. Check this out. Vampires have infiltrated the streets of Akihabara, and stripping them of their protection from the sun is the only way to defeat them. Tear into the original entry of a cult classic series, resurrected with all new HD graphics. So yeah, it's not some weird hentai game, or at least it doesn't appear to be after reading it. So, not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, that seems to be like a more of a normal thing, which is, kind of neat to see the times change. So, anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at these. So, I kind of like the cover here. It's a bit different. At first, it gave me an impression of The World Ends With You, because it looks like you're in probably downtown Japan. I believe that Akiba is a place down in Japan. I did a tiny bit of research on this, so not too much. I'm not too familiar with Japan or any of the culture there. So, but yes, Akiba I do believe is in Japan. So I do like the cover. On the back, it actually tells you everything that you're getting right over here, which we'll get into that here pretty quick. If I could just get rid of that glare, that would be amazing. We got some pretty cool screenshots, and it does seem to give a pretty decent impression of what's going on here. And since I've already read the back, let's go ahead and just jump right in, shall we? A games caliber. Also, I'd just like to point out that this was something I found locally. Like I said in my, I can't remember if I said it on this one or the last take, but I found this at my local game store. And this being a brand new game, right now it is currently still at a pretty good price if you are into the Akiba series. The sucker was only $50, so that's pretty good for a collector's edition. Who knows if it'll skyrocket or not. Honestly, I just think that the collectibles are really cool. I'm not really looking to turn around and sell them. I actually keep all my stuff and look at them from time to time. So, alright, we got it open, and it actually opens up kind of like, woo, pretty schnazzy there, and I have it upside down. Good job, Totem Lord. Alright, so 10 years of Akiba memories. Alright. So, what we have here, let's look at the basic thing. We have, of course, the game, and honestly, it feels a little heavier. I could be wrong, but yeah, there's a manual in there. Oh, so already I personally am loving this. And the cover is actually a bit different from the collector box, which I always appreciate that, because you actually feel like that they put up a little bit more of an effort, for the people that go out and buy it. We have a soundtrack, kind of standard, but it's pretty cool. I am finding myself more and more a fan of soundtracks there, which got a couple sexy girls there on the front in their Japanese style clothing. I should add more to say there, but I didn't. So the back is the track list. Pretty cool. You know what? While we're at it, let's just crack it open and see if there's anything special about the inside, shall we? Let's just knife everything here while we're at it and go crazy. After all, this is the 10th anniversary of Akiba, so. Anything special on the inside? Let's have a look. We have 2 discs. Ooh. That one's upside down. Can I fix that? Yes, I can. Alright, what are we looking at here? It is gold. It looks like a bridge with some buildings, a street sign. Fix this one, and I went the wrong way. Good job. Couple of girls there. Looks like the ones from the front, possibly. A 2-disc set. That is pretty sweet. I probably could have found that out by reading the back. See if there's anything on the background here. Why is it that CDs are always hard to pull off the very first time? Background. They did something. I like it. I mean, it's better than, white or black nothing. So I honestly, that gives a passing score for me. I think that is pretty cool. Now, 10 years of Akiba memories. This is actually kind of thick. This isn't just some 10-page dealie. This feels like it's about 30, maybe 40. Let's find out really quick. And I am way off with the 30 or 40. We are talking 96 pages here of just pure Akiba artwork. It's got quite a few things. Just open it up right here randomly in the middle. It looks like maybe some profiles. Wait, it says right there, characters. And it tells you the contents on the very front right off the bat. It's not wasting any time. Pretty cool. But who wants to see the contents? Let's take a look at some pictures here. We got the main front artwork. Pretty cool. Take a look at some other pictures here. What is that? On the next page, 10 years of Akiba memories. It is a little bit of a read there. Could be interesting to some fans of the Akiba series. I've never played an Akiba game, so this is all fairly new to me, and including those characters with their assets there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty thick. I can't believe I thought this was 30 or 40 pages. Maybe I need to read more books. But yeah, the artwork is pretty cool. And it's not just looking through pretty pictures. As you saw earlier, there are some things to read. This is pretty cool. We got some more characters and the sort. So yes, that is pretty awesome. But let's take a look at the basic game, shall we? Games Caliber just getting its fill today on slashing stuff open. Alright, so we saw the front. The back, it is also different from the other one. Maybe the screenshots are the same. The speech or the text is definitely the same. But let's have a look at the inside, shall we? And I was right. There is a booklet. Someday I'll master the mirror dimension, but that day is not today. So, we got some artwork on the inside. Pretty cool. I love whenever they do stuff like that. I don't know. Nod to the developers here or whoever designed all this stuff. I dropped the book. And the booklet, I love it. Like, these are perfect for the Nintendo Switch. Why more people don't do this? These little books fit perfectly in here. It's like what Nicholas does. Let's see. How thick are you? As I say to these pictures of Japanese girls. How thick are you? Haha. It's 29 pages long, but that's if you count the limited warranty, which the book does, so there you go. Let's visit Akiba. Alright. So, I don't know, these books are so cute, so cool. We got a map there over here. We got just some more dialogue. I thought it was character bios, but no, just characters right next to some dialogue. It's going over the game. It's actually going over different locations in Akiba, showing characters here on the side. But yeah, it appears to be, well, I mean, a manual. But yeah, that is cool. Not only do you get, neat little art book, you get a neat art book, but you also get a manual, and which I think that's really cool. They didn't just, cheap out. They really went, I think they went all out with this. Now, as far as collector's editions go, art books and CDs they're kind of standard, but this is really cool. It's not a little art book. It's got 90 some pages and a 2-disc set. This sucker only cost me $50, and it's out right now. It just came out. This is just something I saw and I picked it up on a whim. And I believe that the standard game itself was, I believe, maybe $40 on the eShop. Maybe it was $50. So, if you happen to see this, if you're a fan of it, or if you just want to pick up a really cool collector's item, Akiba strip right there. But the true question is how does this stack up from a collector's point of view? Well, in case you couldn't tell from me gushing about it, I think it's absolutely fabulous. I love how the box opened up there, kind of like almost like a treasure chest, and I kind of just loved everything about it. And it has a manual. Manual's always gonna get big points with me because you just don't see that anymore. So anyway, I am Totem Lord. Thank you for checking me out today on the channel, and I will judge you next time.